So there's going to be a live-action Dora the Explorer movie in 2019, and if you didn't know that, well, now you do. So when I first heard about this, I saw a whole bunch of backlash against it, and I'm like, why? It's just Dora. But then I found out people weren't mad at the movie; they were mad at who's directing it. The director is none other than our fellow Michael Bay. Yes, Michael Bay will be the director of the live-action Dora the Explorer movie. Oh my god, kill us all. So, to celebrate that, I guess, me and my brother came up with our own version of what a Dora the Explorer movie would be like. And it doesn't really have to be just a Michael Bay movie. We literally just came up with just some random stuff, so yeah. So the movie will take place in a big city, probably New York City. And Dora, even though she's the main character, she's only going to be a sex symbol. Yeah, she's not going to be anything. The real hero of the story is the side character Diego. And Diego is this big, muscular dude with abs, and he's hot and sexy and speaks in a voice that everybody falls in love with. Boots is probably dead, so is the map. And probably the backpack. They're not important. Well, maybe the backpack, it could become alive or something. Anyway, so eventually, Dora and Diego eventually receive the note that Swiper is trying to take over the city. But Swiper thinks that the name Swiper is way too petty for him. So instead... can't do this. Where was I? Oh yeah, so Swiper decides to change his name to Sniper because it's cool and edgy and bleh. So Sniper wants to take over the entire city, and Diego won't let that happen. So Diego and Sniper go off with a humongous fight, trying to defeat each other with guns and CGI and things flowing around everywhere, and the military and helicopters and explosions. Oh, and don't forget the explosions. I think explosions are really important. Eventually, Sniper kidnaps Dora, and Dora is like, "Oh my god, help me!" And Diego is like, "No, you have to give her back." And Sniper is like, "No, wait, she's mine." Ugh. So Diego is like, "No, this can't happen." So he contacts Santa, because there was an episode of Dora where they saw Santa. So he contacts Santa, and he's like, "Santa, dude, help, use your magic or something, create an explosion." And Santa's like, "Oh, ho, ho, ho." So Santa and his elves come in. But plot twist, Santa and his elves were actually aliens from another dimension who literally want to be on top of the world. So, Santa gets the power from everything, causes even more explosions, I don't know, flies up into the sky or something, and creates a giant beam portal thingy into the sky in the middle of the city, and open up the portal, and all of the aliens start rushing in, and eventually Diego is like, "No," and Sniper is like, "Man, I didn't want this," and stuff. And so Sniper and Diego, and probably Dora too, team up to close the portal. Other stuff happens, yada yada yada. They close the portal, Santa's defeated, Dora's saved, Sniper, I don't know, maybe goes to jail or something. End of movie. So beautiful.